Good afternoon, Chris from Motorcycle Reclamation here. Right, this is what we like. This is what you call a barn find. Suzuki TS100 ER. It's got a reg plate. I've got to claim the reg, but that's not a problem. It's all here pretty much. I mean, obviously it's in need. We call this a barn find because like the chain's rusty. The wheels all clean up, the tyres have had it, but they're cheap because it's the 100, so they're not big money parts. That's just plonked on at the minute. It needs screwing on, but it's here. Again, it's going to get painted black before it gets screwed on. Front tyre, as you see, has had very little use, but it's still had it with age, which is a terrible shame. Forks will clean up, you just do that and then they clean up. This chrome will clean up. The exhaust has been welded in the past like they always are. The exhaust wants to come off and get black painted. That actually goes up there to hold the cable in place. Up to there, I think. The front cover's missing, but they always are because they don't adjust properly with the front cover on. That's a bit of a shame, it's had a bash. So grind it off there and put a new piece on. Get the old welder out. So yeah, plenty of jobs to do, but it will come back. It will live again. It's had a leather seat cover on it at some point, which is genuinely a bit strange, but you can get the correct seat covers for these for not too much money and plonk it on. Tank's got some rust, but it's not bad inside, weirdly enough. It's actually quite decent. So I think that's well recoverable. I might take it to my local. In fact, she's actually dent free, isn't she? That's unheard of for one of these. I might take it to my local powder coaters, get them to lightly blast it and powder coat it in epoxy primer, and then I can paint it up afterwards. She's showing 11,300 miles. Clutch feels alright, and we know the engine turns over alright. So anyway, it's a job for another day. Yeah, oh, that's the casing, that is. That's the casing rubbing on the sprocket. Yes, it's just knocked it off. I wondered why it sounded totally smooth earlier. Anyway, this is going to get done up and then it's going to get sold. It's even got the Suzuki mud flap on the front and the original sticker on there. Happy days, another toy for the collection.